Good morning, all of you wonderful and amazing people. Okay, you guys know that I have to get the church announcements out of the way before we get started. As always, I want to pretty much wish everybody to have a very, very blessed Saturday. I've been up working for a gazillion hours. Y'all know I literally don't get no sleep. Team, no sleep. Okay. But this video is going to be about one specific thing. But again, I have to get the church announcements out of the way. I have a couple of groups I want you guys to check out down in the description box. I have a credit score plug group. I also have my travel group and my Facebook page. Just make sure that you go over and you follow me on the Facebooks. Okay, I accept all friend requests from people who have photos. All right, as long as you got a picture, you will get accepted. I've been making a whole lot of friends over there on the Facebooks. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about, not that I even have to come here and address this, but I'm going to do it anyway because I understand that as my channel grows, I'm going to get these types of trolls that are going to come at me tooth and nail. Okay. I had a person who commented on my last video, the credit score plug slash never pay collections. This person commented on my video and they said pretty much said somebody, they didn't call a name. It was probably them. They said somebody said you're amping up your titles for views. Okay. You're going around YouTube and you're looking at titles and you're stealing people's titles and you're putting them on your videos for views. Now, first and foremost, like I said, not that I even have to address this, but I just pretty much want to come and let you guys, I'm going to give you a little bit of a story time a little later. So just make sure that you stick around for that. But first and foremost, there are no original ideas on the YouTube. There are no original titles on the YouTube. So if you go and type in never pay collections, there will be probably hundreds of videos that will literally pop up on the YouTubes. Actually, let me give you guys another little bit of an example. Like I said, I understand that as my channel grows, I'm going to have these type of people that are going to come at me. All right. So for the credit group that I created the credit score plug. Literally, I thought of that in my head. Okay. I didn't go searching around for group titles or anything like that. Literally in my head, I thought of the credit score plug. I actually created that group. But after a little while, I was like, hold on, I need to search around on Facebook to make sure nobody else has this name. And I found somebody else that had the credit plug or something like that, the credit plug. And I was like, oh my God, being the person that I am, I didn't want anybody to think that I was stealing their idea, even though, again, there are no original ideas. But keep in mind, I literally just thought of this in my head. So I created that group. But after I saw that person's name, I decided that, oh, no, I don't want nobody to think I'm stealing their idea. So I literally changed the name of that group to the credit score boss. And after that, I looked on there and I saw somebody else had the same name, the credit score or the credit boss or something. But I have to understand that there are absolutely no original ideas, period. All right. Now, also, there is a perfect meme. So again, go and add me over on Facebook and you will see what I'm talking about. I posted a photo that will give you guys the perfect example of what I'm talking about. A lot of people are afraid to go in business for themselves because they think to themselves, well, there are a lot of people that are doing this, so I don't really want to do it, et cetera, et cetera. And the perfect visual of that is if you walk down the bread aisle in the grocery store, you walk down the bread aisle, what do you see? You see 15, 20 different brands of bread, right? Which is the same exact product. However, all of these people are promoting the exact same thing. And guess what? They all eat. Okay. They all making money. Period, point blank, exclamation point. So to that person that said, I'm amping up my titles for reviews, one thing that Thick Chick has never done, and like I said, I understand that as my channel grows that I'm going to get these types of trolls and people that are going to leave comments on my channel. One thing about Thick Chick, I have never done anything malicious to try to hurt anybody. In no shape, form, nor fashion. The only thing that I try to do on my channel is help people. And that's why I have to understand that as I grow, people are just going to come at me like that. Even if you're doing everything right, people are still going to come at you. Okay. So that's the reason for the title. What you think of me is none of my business. Now, if this had been maybe 2-3 years ago, maybe even a year ago, I probably would have literally took that personally and been like, oh my God, I don't want anybody to think that I'm stealing their ideas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go change my title. And I also want that person to understand that the purpose of YouTube, of course, is to get views. Of course, that is the purpose. But my only purpose in life, I prayed about this for real. I told God that I literally want to be put on this earth to help people. What type of help I'm able to offer, I didn't even know. I said, I just want to be able to help people. So the fact that this person said that you're amping your titles for views, you're stealing people's ideas, there are no original ideas. Now let's go back a little bit. Back in the back day, I used to be that type of person that would literally try to conform to how people wanted me to be, which is why I say, what you think of me is none of my business. Because I used to do basically what I thought would make people accept me, make people like me. People wanted me to talk a certain way. I was like, well, I know if I wear this, they might talk about me, or they might say this, or I know I need to wear this, or I need to talk this way, or I need to do this, or I need to do that. Otherwise, they're going to have something negative to say about me. Guess what? Even though I did those things that people wanted me to do, or what I thought they wanted me to do, guess what? They still talked. Okay. They literally still talked about me, regardless of what I did. So the fact that I was actually trying to conform to how they wanted me to be, they still talked about me. So I feel like this. Why not do my own thing, okay, over here in my little corner, because I am not bothering anybody. The last thing I ever want to do is hurt anybody, which is, again, like I said, I came up with in my head the credit score plug. Literally, okay? The credit score plug, I came up with that in my head. But after I did that, I went looking around on Facebook because I had already created the group, and I saw somebody else had the name The Credit Plug or something. It wasn't even the credit score plug. So technically, my idea wasn't even there. So I could have left it if I wanted to. But again, I'm the type of person that I don't want anybody to think I'm just stealing their ideas. Okay, even my keto videos. Somebody said, well, you're stealing titles because I put keto beginner meal plan. You can type in keto beginner meal plan on YouTube and you will find 1,000 videos that has keto beginner meal plan in the freaking title. Okay. But again, I have to understand that as I grow as an entrepreneur, as I grow here on YouTube, I have to understand that people are going to come at me tooth and nail about just random petty stuff that makes absolutely no sense. Because again, I'm not hurting anybody. Okay. My purpose in life is not to hurt nor harm anyone. That is the last thing that I want to do, which is another reason why I changed the name of that group, because I didn't want anybody to think that I was stealing their idea, even though I thought of it in my head. Now, like I said, I used to be that person back in the day who used to literally be overly concerned about what people thought of me. I used to, even here on YouTube, it was videos that I wanted to make. There was things that I wanted to do on YouTube that I was afraid to do because I was like, well, if I do that, people are going to talk. People are going to do this. People are going to do that. And now that I'm, now that I'm doing, trying to help people, I'm giving people valuable information. I got people coming at me for that too. So I feel like this. You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't. So what people think about you ain't none of your business. You just have to live your life. Okay. Now, as long as you're living your life in a positive way, you ain't hurting nobody. What they think about you ain't none of your business. Even if you're doing something that maybe is not so positive, as long as you ain't hurting nobody, that is your prerogative. So period, point blank, exclamation point. Do not let anybody discourage you from doing what it is that you want to do. Like I said, because if this would have been 2 or 3 years ago, I probably would have took that personally, and I probably would have went and changed the title of that video. But then I thought about it. The credit score plug, never pay collections. I went and looked, and there is a guy who has an entire title in his video that says never pay collections. And it got like, I don't know, almost 2 million views. But honestly, I did not go searching this dude's title. I literally just thought in my head, never pay collections. And that person was like, you're just amping up your titles, looking at popular videos, and you're trying to get views. What? Like, where they do that at, girl? Like, where they do that at? So I said all that to say this. What people think of you ain't none of your business. Because at the end of the day, whether you're conforming to how you think they want you to be, or whether you're just being yourself, if they're not going to like you, they're not going to like you. So that their perception of you, especially if they don't know you, okay? Especially if they don't know you. If they don't know you personally, if they feel, okay, they're prejudging you, that just automatically lets you know, just to let that, slide off your shoulder like the water on a duck's bill, okay? Just flipping saying. So yeah, I know people are going to talk. The more my channel grows, I understand that people are going to talk trash. But honestly and truly, my videos, granted, sometimes, and again, there are no original ideas on YouTube. So yes, sometimes you'll play around with the titles, but I always try to add my own little spin on it. But however, that last video that I did, the credit score plug, never pay collections, that was just something that I thought of off the top of my head, the same as the credit score plug group. Okay, I just was sitting here and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna create a Facebook group because I want to share some nuggets in there. And also, I also ventured into a new business opportunity because again, I am an entrepreneur, and I also told you guys that the last thing you want to do when you're an entrepreneur is become complacent. You never want to become complacent when you are an entrepreneur, because that's, girl, okay, this work at home world is, you know, some stuff works, some stuff don't. So the last thing that you want to do is be complacent. So what I have been doing is I have been doing a little bit of credit repair studying, and I actually decided to go into this new business venture, and I'm going to be helping people repair their credit. So that's one of the reasons why I started the credit score plug series here on my channel. And I also created the group. Okay, and I'm not apologizing for doing that. I'm not apologizing for taking control of my life and decided that I want to go out there and help people. I'm not going to apologize for that. So if you're offended that my videos get views, and they don't even get that many views, okay? I mean, compared to what some of these people's videos get, my videos don't even get that many views. But if they do start to get that many views, then that's the purpose of YouTube. Of course, you want people watching your content. And that's it. And that's all. So I love y'all. Today is the day that I announced the giveaway winner for the black seed oil. So if you have not got in on that giveaway, I do apologize. I will be doing more black seed oil giveaways. So definitely look out for those. Do not fret. I will be giving out more black seed oil. Also, the giveaway for the 2-night cruise to the Bahamas, that is actually still going on. That ends on Monday, 6/4. So if you still want to get in on the cruise, you can go over to my Facebook page and get in on that. However, the black seed oil giveaway is going to be announced, as a matter of fact, within the next hour or so. I'm going to go on random comment picker. I'm going to record my screen and all that good stuff. So I'm going to record the thing picking a winner. And that's it, and that's all. So I love y'all and all that good stuff. Go out there and be great. That's all I'm going to say. Be safe on this Saturday. Love on your family and get that money. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.